Hi, everybody. I am back, and this time with a different kind of review. Um, if you are a regular watcher of my YouTube channel, then you will know that I did an unboxing of IsraelPack um, about a month or so ago. I was so overexcited about doing an unboxing on YouTube that I really don't think that I did Israel Pack justice because I was just so blown away with everything that was in the pack that I couldn't contain my excitement. It was like being a kid at Christmas or Hanukkah time. I was really, really excited about it. So I received a second Israel Pack from my friends at Israel Pack, and I decided not to do the sort of unboxing that I did last time, but I'm going to do a different sort of unboxing. I'm going to show you all of the products, and I'm just going to talk about the box. I am going to provide a link below that does have access to the 35% discount off of your first box should you decide that you want to subscribe. Um, there's a lot that I have to say about this box. So let me just begin by saying during this time, many of us, and a good many of us, have had to cancel our summer vacation. Now, I don't know about you, but speaking for myself, my personal time off from work is sacred to me. Um, we had to cancel our visit to the south of France this summer, um, much to my dismay, much to my husband's dismay. Everything worked out though because the airline actually canceled for us, so we were able to get a refund on everything. The apartment that we rent in Teul, um, we've been renting that apartment for over 11 years. So the owner was gracious enough to take the deposit and transfer it over to next summer, God willing. Hopefully next summer will be different and we will be able to return. Um, Hertz, we were able to get the car rental money back. So yeah, financially, things worked out really well. But emotionally, it was sad. I love traveling. And because of work and the way that vacations in the United States work, I only have 2 weeks a year of personal time off to go away. And this vacation was really supposed to be just a great way to get away. And it didn't come to fruition. And I'm not the only one. I know that many of us are in the same boat. So it's actually kind of good to talk about that. So anybody who has gone through this is aware that, hey, you know what? I am not the only one. People that I know have had trips to Italy canceled, even within domestically within the United States canceled. But most of all, for a lot of people that were going to travel overseas, it really hurts. So you can't imagine how happy I was when Maria from Israel Pack reached out to me to see if I would be interested in receiving another Israel Pack box. And I was thrilled, and it couldn't have come at a better time. Um, I received this just about when we were supposed to be leaving on our vacation. So it was actually great to receive a vacation themed Israel Pack box. What I love about this is that it's truly taking you on that vacation that you were supposed to go. Now, I'm going to really be as thorough as possible as I can with all of the great items that came in here. I even tried to rewrap some of them and I did a lousy job, but it's really the product that counts. So anyway, I received this great poster and it's as if I am going on a vacation to Israel. Only I'm going on a staycation to Israel. I'm not even leaving my home. This map is filled with places to go, and on the back, we have things to do by the day of the Holy Land. So basically, what they're doing is taking you on a step-by-step visit without leaving the beauty of your home. And I like that. So here we have the box. And again, this box comes straight from Israel, from Tel Aviv, with love. And here was another thing that I really had to smile about when I opened up the box. It's a little catalog, your summer vacation in Israel. On the back are links to their social media. And there's a little story about all of the products that come in the box. And I love that. It's almost like when you're at the beach and you're reading People magazine or In Touch or any of those celebrity type magazines. Well, this is kind of the same, only you're learning about everybody who had something to do with the products that are in this box. So hold on a second, and I am going to take you on a staycation to Israel through their products. Now, I told you I received this a couple of weeks ago, and these peanut butter and chocolate cookies. They're from, I'm hoping that I pronounce this okay. It's from Danny Vegelit Bakery. It's the bakery is run and created by a husband and wife who basically wanted their children and their family to eat healthier, and that even came to snacks. This is plant-based, so there's no animal fat. Now, this was full when I received it, and now there's only 2 left. And as you can see, my diet is going nowhere. These are delicious. They're delicious because they're not overly sweet. They're just sweet enough. The chocolate is great quality. Everything about these cookies are just great quality. They're almost like Buckeyes, but without that extra sweetness. And as I said, it's plant-based. So if you are into vegan, or if you are considering veganism, these are great. Speaking of food items, here's another treat. Now, these are almond paste snacks, and these are great. Now, I don't know if you are familiar with ground almonds or almond flour or marzipan or any of that, or halva or anything with almond paste. These are delicious. Again, there was a whole box in here, and I had to fight my son Roman because Roman went ballistic over these. He loved these. I have 2 more of these, and I am going to savor these like crazy. These are fantastic. I'll tell you, the people at IsraelPack know the way to your heart because they give the best snacks. So now we have another item. Now, this is called Zatar. This blend of spices, I kept it in this covering because I wanted to showcase how nice the packaging was. But hold on, I'm going to open it so you can see. Now, in the time that I got this, here we go. In the time that I got this, this was filled to the brim. I've been using this like every day in all of my recipes. I put some of this into a tagine last night. Um, I made some kasha and mushrooms and I added this. I made a lentil salad. I added this. I made a mushroom salad. I added the za'atar. I mean, this za'atar is so great. I wish you could smell it. Because uh, it's so earthy, but yet so green at the same time. It really, really is a beautiful blend of herbs, and it adds such a great flavor to any dish that you're going to make. I am so happy to have found this za'atar, and trust me, once this little jar is empty, Mama's going to buy some more. So that's za'atar. Now, here, let me get my little catalog because I really want to tell you about the artist who made this soap. Let me find it. Okay. The woman who created this soap, her name, and please, if I'm pronouncing this wrong, my deepest apologies, Hilda Adar Durand. Wait, that's my French accent. I'm so used to speaking French with my husband now. Okay, it's Hilda Adar Durand. She has created Mazel soaps. This soap is a little tiny work of art. I'm going to take it out of the box. I haven't even taken it out of the cellophane wrapping because it's just so beautiful. But you know what? In order to give you a better look so that the cellophane isn't shiny, I will take it out. We've got some flecks of gold. This is Jerusalem. Oh my God, the scent. The scent is so nice and clean and fresh. It's almost it's almost like a beach scent. It's really beautiful. But she makes these little soaps that are like they're just works of art. This is going right into our guest bathroom, and I'm tempted to put a sign saying, please don't use soap because it's really, really gorgeous. And you can order her soaps online. Okay, so here's an example of my rewrapping, which wasn't good, but everything came wrapped with little stickers with explanations of the product. So this says, read with me, and I will become your favorite book's best friend. This bookmark was created by an Israeli artist in collaboration with the Israel Museum, which features the most extensive holding of biblical and Holy Land archaeology. Now, I have quite a few beach reads, and I love to read, and I'm constantly misplacing bookmarks, so I usually dog ear the pages of books. Look at this. This is a Jerusalem bookmark. Isn't it pretty? Look at that. We have a front and we have a back. This bookmark is so gorgeous, and it's been killing me because I wanted to use it in a book, but I've stopped myself because I really wanted to share this with you first. So we have this great bookmark, which is not going back into this box because I am going to put it right into the book that I'm reading now, which is The Wives' Tale. Or yeah. Okay, so now here's, don't judge me by my cover. Just because I'm made from upcycled materials doesn't mean I'm not an art piece. Original, eco-friendly artwork featured in Tel Aviv Illustration this week. New arrival. This is a really cute card. And Because of the new arrival, I know who I'm going to be sending this to soon. My mouth is zipped, but somebody in my life is going to be receiving this real soon. And I love this illustration. It's fun, it's cool, and it actually lets you send a piece of Israel to somebody else, which is really an amazing thing. Now we have a mask. Now I'm going to go back to the catalog for this. I think this is a really interesting woman. Her name is Karen Frankel, and she made this mask. She designed this mask. She is pretty creative and pretty popular in the Israel community. She is a designer of clothing for women who have a more ample body, which I love. Her mission is to spread body positivity. And here is the mask. It's really beautiful. And the thing that I really love about this is that the ear tabs are so stinking comfortable. I did try it on previously. I have not worn this out because I wanted to wait until I made this video to be able to actually wear it out and about. But I love this. I also love the fact that, look at the other side. It's that Moroccan print that I love so much. Oh my God. Check it out. I love this. And you know, in this time that many of us are still wearing masks, comfort is so key, because I know with some of the masks and the ear tabs, after a while, especially if you're wearing glasses, there's a certain amount of discomfort. But you know what? It's really important to keep the masks on. So this, my friends, is an absolutely lovely mask. And it is by Karen Frankel. That is not going back in the box either. To tell you the truth, really nothing is going back in this box because everything has been used or is going to be used. Okay, so now we have another snack. And this is guilt-free berry candies. Natural, delicious, and sugar-free. Nothing but real fruit, and it is vegan friendly. And I love the fact that so many of these snacks that I have received have been vegan friendly, because it's not that I'm a vegan yet, but I have been dabbling into vegan recipes, and I have to say, I'm really happy that I am, because I'm getting to the point where I want to incorporate more plant-based foods into my diet rather than just depending on meat and fat. So this is a good thing. Now, I haven't tried these yet, but these are going into my purse, because every now and then at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, hello, Chippy, at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I do get a little bit of hunger pangs, and I don't want to snack like potato chips or anything that's unhealthy or has those extra empty calories. So this fruit snack will suffice very well. And as I eat it, I'll feel like I'm on vacation in Israel. Okay, now here is an oil treatment that will bring the nail salon to you. And oh my goodness, do I need this. My nails, even though I did have a manicure the other day because the nail salon opened, my cuticles could use some love, simply because I have hangnails from working at a computer all day and handling paper. But I also have like turmeric stuck in between the nails because I did make a tagine last night. So this, I'm kind of going to unbox this for you. See how well packed these were? Okay, so this brand is called BioSpa Nail Hardener. And Lord knows how many of us can use a product like this, especially during the pandemic when a great many of us have not been to the nail salon yet, or we're just starting to go. Now, here's another apply me to your nails. And it's more BioSpa, and this is an oil treatment. So here we go. We've got two really good and very useful treatments for your nails. We have the nail hardener and we also have the oil treatment. So why not have beautiful nails, especially when you dream about travel and you're traveling and you're going to Israel and you want your nails to look the best? What better way? So I'll tell you, that's it. Now, I'm going to be honest here. I love these Israel packs. I just think that they're wonderful. I think it's a wonderful way to kind of discover a country that maybe you've never been to. I mean, I haven't been to Israel at all. The only thing that I know about Israel is that one of my nieces did her birthright there. And one of my son Roman's friends did his birthright there. So I think Israel's got it going on for allowing kids of the Jewish faith to be able to visit Israel on a birthright. It's really like it's wonderful. Um, as I said, our vacation was canceled this year, but I really feel after reading about all of the products in this catalog and after taking a really good study of that poster that I received, I really feel like I did take a little well needed vacation to Israel, not to mention the products. I mean, the products that they choose are really, really well thought out. I mean, this Zatar, I am telling you, if you ever, I know that you can get this on Amazon, but if you ever see this, buy it and try it because you will really, really love it. Sometimes it's good to get out of that everyday herb life that you have. I know I grew up in a family where all we used was salt and pepper. And when my mother was feeling extra exotic about a dish, she used accent. I'm not kidding. Um, like I grew up in a very bland culinary existence. I'm not saying my mother wasn't good at what she did. She was good at what she did, but there was nothing exotic. This is a great exotic spice. It goes beyond thyme and it goes beyond rosemary and it goes beyond tarragon. It's just got its own personality and it is just great. If you are looking for a Mideastern flair to your food, I would definitely say go get you some Zatar. And I am thankful to IsraelPack for sending this to me because this is going to be a staple in my condiments or herbs. Another thing that I think is great, this is something that, say, if you were on vacation in Israel, and say if you were going over to Jerusalem to have a look at your religious history, whether you're a Christian or whether you're a Jew, it doesn't matter. Jerusalem is filled with a various religious culture. And I think mm, this is one of those items that if you were over there, you would definitely see this and say, oh my God, that soap is so beautiful. I'm buying this and bringing it home. The scent is absolutely, the scent is so lovely. So I'm really happy. This is like a little souvenir from a place I've never been, but in my mind, I'm going. And this mask, every day that I wear it, whenever I put it on, I can think of my IsraelPack, and I can think of how if I was over there now, I would be wearing this. But I think I would be wearing this print because this is more Middle Eastern, and I just love this print so much. The fact that it's also reversible is very helpful because some of us are a little bit more messy than others. And the bookmark, this is a solid, solid bookmark. It's not a flimsy bookmark that's made of paper that you know is definitely going to like be gone the second that you read the book, but it's just really nice. It's a nice view of Jerusalem. It's nice to see. I don't know. You know what? This side of the bookmark reminds me a little of the Louvre in Paris. It's really weird. But the artist who created this, his name, and again, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. It's Ofek Wertman, Wertman. And I have to say, this is really a great bookmark. There's a little tab here, and I can you see that little tab? I plan on putting a little thin ribbon and tying it with a bow. Again, we have this postcard slash one-sided card of sorts that I think it's great. You can write a little note, jot it off, and send it to somebody who you think might need a little vacation at this point. And you can use this envelope as the envelope to mail it. And later this afternoon, I'm going to enjoy one of these almond paste snacks. And I'll feel guilty that I didn't let Roman take them home when he went home. Actually, no, I won't. And now, okay, I'm going to snack on this. Let me tell you something. Mm. This is so good. The texture is more chewy than creamy. It's almost like a truffle. But again, it's not overly sweet. And it's weird. Excuse me. The more I pro age, the less mm, the less I enjoy super sweet like treats. This is perfect. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. I could eat an entire case of these things. They're so good. Mm. If you ever see these, they are vegan. If any of you guys are vegan, I'm going to try to do some research to see where you can order these from because, dang, these are great. And I think that if you are a parent and you want your children to incorporate a healthier sort of treat or snack, this is fantastic. I'm telling you, this stuff should be sold at Wegmans and every single grocery store in the States. So that's it. I know this is definitely a difficult time for travel, but honestly, I think there's no better way to learn about a culture than from items that they have, whether it's a mask or a bookmark or even through a blend of herbs or any kind of food, be it a dinner recipe or a snack. There's always something that you can learn from another culture. And I'll tell you, if I was able to afford it and if I had the funds, I would be on a plane to Tel Aviv just to visit Israel. It would really interest me because I have Jewish relatives. Being a Catholic, I would love to be able to visit the land where Christmas started and the land where my niece and others got to go on their birthright. I think it's really important that we are all culturally aware and that we embrace every culture out there because that's what it's all about. We're not on this earth for a long time when you think about it. We're just little specks of dust, and our lifetime is just a little tiny millimeter. So why not spend it learning about other cultures? Why not spending it going on a staycation to a country that you may not have thought you would ever go to or that you may not ever go to? But having a box and receiving all these goodies from that country or that land can really help you to have a better understanding. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video because I had a great time making it. I mean, this is one of those things that I really enjoyed so much because it's just more than items. It's just opening a door to another country for me. Israel is newer than you think. I just, there's a lot that I don't know, and there's a lot that I want to learn. And I think by receiving these boxes, my interest is more highly piqued, and I find that it's more interesting and it brings Israel up to my bucket list of places to go. So that's it. I really hope that you have a great end to this holiday weekend. I hope that you are enjoying your summer because we all know this is going to be the shortest summer on record. Before we know it, it's going to be fall. So, with that being said, next summer is filled with more hope. Hope that we will be able to travel. Hope that we will be able to discover new places. Hope that we will be able to discover cultures that we don't know about. So that's it. Have a great day, and I will see you later. If you like this, thumbs up. Hopefully, there will be no thumbs down because this is just a wonderful thing to experience. And hopefully, you'll subscribe. So have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye bye now.